It is easy to believe that capable means expensive. It does not. Some of the smartest off-road buys on the market wear no premium badge, cost a fraction of the big names, and quietly do the same job on the trail. This is the gear that punches so far above its price, it almost feels like cheating. We are counting down the budget overland upgrades that outperform the expensive stuff, ranked from the small wins to the gear that genuinely changes how you travel. No hype, no sponsor talk, just the parts worth your money. Stick around to the end, because the last one is the upgrade most people skip and regret. Number 7 on the list is a simple tire deflator and a quality pressure gauge. Airing down is the single most effective thing you can do off-road, and it costs nothing once you own the tools. Dropping from street pressure to the high teens lets your tires flatten out, wrap around rocks, and float over sand instead of digging in. The difference in traction is dramatic, and it is free every single time you do it. You do not need a $400 automatic system. A solid brass deflator and an accurate dial gauge from Amazon run about $20 together and last for years. This is the cheapest upgrade on this list and one of the most important, which is exactly why it earns a spot. Number 6 is recovery traction boards. The famous orange boards have become a status symbol bolted to the back of every build, and the brand name set can cost well over $300. The truth is that budget recovery boards from Amazon, often half the price or less, use the same basic design, the same aggressive lugs, and will pull a stuck truck out of mud, snow, and sand just as well for the recovery situations most weekend travelers actually face. Wedge them under the tires, ease onto the throttle, and drive out. Unless you are running a guiding operation that abuses boards every single weekend. The affordable set will serve you for years. Pair them with a mount, and they ride on the rack just as proudly as the expensive ones. Number 5 is lighting. Premium light pods and bars from the top brands are genuinely excellent, but they also carry genuinely painful price tags, often several $100s for a single pair of pods. The reality is that modern budget lighting has closed the gap in a big way. Rough Country builds LED bars and pods that throw a wall of usable light down a dark trail for a small fraction of the boutique price, and brands like Deviate Off-Road make ditch lights, fog pods, and bumper-mounted bars that bolt right into vehicle-specific brackets with no fabrication. For the average overlander rolling into camp after dark, that flood of light is the difference between setting up by headlamp and setting up like it is daytime. Spend the money you save on the lights you actually want instead of one premium pod. Number 4 is a portable air compressor. After you air down for the trail, you have to air back up before you hit pavement, and a good compressor turns a 40-minute chore into a 5-minute one. The flagship twin-cylinder units from the premium brands are superb and built to last a lifetime, but they also cost as much as a weekend trip. A mid-tier portable compressor from Amazon in the $100 to $150 range will refill all 4 tires from trail pressure back to street pressure without breaking a sweat. It clamps to the battery, packs into a small case, and lives under the back seat. For the vast majority of travelers, that is all the compressor you will ever need, and your tires will never know the difference. Number 3 is a recovery kit built around a Kinetic rope and soft shackles. Forget the old steel cable and heavy steel hooks that turn into projectiles when something snaps. A kinetic recovery rope stretches under load, stores energy, and gently yanks a stuck vehicle free. And a pair of soft shackles weigh almost nothing while holding thousands of pounds. A complete budget recovery kit with a kinetic rope, soft shackles, a tree saver strap, and gloves runs well under $100 on Amazon, and it does the same physics as a kit that costs 3 times more. This is gear you hope you never need and are endlessly grateful for the day you do. Buy it, learn how to use it, and keep it where you can reach it. Number 2 is a 12-volt portable fridge. This is the upgrade that separates a rough camping trip from a genuinely comfortable one. And for years, the only option was a $1,000 name brand unit. That has changed completely. Budget 12-volt fridges now run in the $300 to $500 range, hold sub-freezing temperatures on a fraction of the power a cooler full of melting ice could ever dream of, and run for days off a modest battery setup. Cold food, cold drinks, no soggy ice runs, no gas station stops. The compressor technology inside the affordable units is the same proven design as the premium brands, just without the badge. If you camp more than a couple of nights at a time, this single purchase will change how you travel. And number 1, the budget upgrade that outperforms the expensive stuff more than anything else on this list is a proper storage and drawer system. Everyone spends on lights and bumpers and tars, and almost nobody spends on organization, which is exactly backwards. A simple drawer system, a set of cargo cubes, or a flat platform in the back of the truck transforms chaos into a kitchen, a pantry, and a workshop you can actually find things in. The boutique aluminum drawer systems cost $2,000 and $3,000. A plywood drawer build, a modular cargo box setup, or an affordable bolt-in platform from brands like Deviate Off-Road and Rough Country delivers 90% of the function for a tiny fraction of the cost. Organized gear means faster camp setups, less frustration, and more time actually enjoying the trip. It is the least glamorous upgrade you can make and the one you will appreciate every single day on the road. So here is the honest takeaway. The off-road world loves to sell you the idea that the most expensive option is the only serious one, and it simply is not true. A $20 deflator, a budget set of traction boards, affordable lighting, a portable compressor, a smart recovery kit, an affordable fridge, and a real storage system will take you across the same trails and into the same backcountry as a rig that costs 3 times as much. Spend smart, build steadily, and put your money where it actually changes the trip. If you are still shopping for the right platform to build on, used 4x4s hold their value, and there are clean trucks listed every day on Car Gurus and eBay Motors, so it is worth knowing what a fair price looks like before you buy. If this saved you some money, do me a favor and hit that like button, because it genuinely helps the channel reach more people building on a budget. Subscribe so you do not miss the next build breakdown, and drop a comment telling me the best budget gear you have ever bought for your rig. I read every one, and the best suggestions end up in a future video. Until next time, keep it cheap, keep it capable, and we will see you on the trail.